Okay, welcome everyone. Welcome to your Monday night complementary session, which is called the Heart and Soul Transformation Session, where we do simple practices to demystify soul healing. And welcome everyone who's watching the recording as well. And I hope you're enjoying the series that we've been doing recently, which is to do with our chakras, our Waijiao, and the entire energy channel called the Chi channel. So today we're on the seventh session. So if you haven't viewed the other six, please go to the YouTube channel and you can check them out. And, even the other sort of sessions from before. We've been doing this particular Monday night, session since December last year. So please do go and visit the YouTube channel. There's a special sort of library I've created for this particular sessions. So for those who are joining for the first time, welcome. Today, as I said, we are working on the seventh chakra, which is the crown chakra, which sits it's outside your body. But all the chakras are fist-sized energy chakras within your body, in the center of your body, and they sort of align with something called the Jongmai, the central meridian within your body. And when we are experiencing negative information in any of these chakras, even the next one that we're going to do is the Waijiao, which is the biggest space within your body between your spine and your organs. So your spinal column and your organs, there's a bigger space called the Waijiao. When there's energy blockages, Shan Shijing blockages go much deeper. That's what we're going to apply. Shan is soul, heart, mind. Qi is the energy and matter is the Jing. So Shan Shi Jing blockages apply at every one of those 5 levels within those chakras. So when you're experiencing that, that's where you see challenges within your life. And it's not just body. It's even emotional body, mental body, your relationships, your finances, and much more. So as we transform the negative information to positive, at all those levels, starting from the root cause, which is the soul level, we see that transformation happening in our lives. So there is a ripple effect of that positive information within our lives. So we are going to be applying the 6 power techniques. As always, we've been doing that. And again, for those who are new, who want to learn more about the 6 power techniques, again, in the YouTube channel, there's a whole series of 6 sessions that I have explained each of those power techniques. And we've done a simple sort of practice for the heart. So please do go and, do those practices as well and understand more about these 6 power techniques. So briefly, I'm just going to introduce them. Soul power is very unique to soul healing. This is the soul to soul, heart-to-heart connection, saying hello, both to our inner souls and all the outer souls. Inner souls, for instance, in this case, is our crown chakra, which is part of us. It's part of our being. Outer souls, on the other hand, are very external to us. So Mother Earth, the universe, the Buddhas, the saints, if you believe in the spiritual world, we're going to say hello to all these aspects. So it amplifies our session. So we're receiving frequency and vibration from everywhere. We're not just applying self-healing, we're also receiving from these outer souls, which actually amplifies our session. Then there is Tao calligraphy power. Now, those who've been doing these sessions, you know how powerful Tao calligraphy is. Today, we're going to be working with one of Master Shah's, it's been a long-term calligraphy that he's created. It appears in 2 books, The Soul Healing Miracles, as well as The Miracle Soul Healer, which is a biography written by Bill Gladstone, he's a literary agent, about Dr. and Master Jigong Shah. And this is the Soul Light calligraphy. Lingwang calligraphy. So we're going to apply that as well. Whether it's to meditate, trace, or just, place your hands towards the calligraphy, you'll be receiving some sort of energy, frequency, vibration from that calligraphy. And the other 4 power techniques, mind power is creative visualization, placing your mind where you need the healing. So today we're focused more on our crown chakra. Body power is placing your hands on the particular aspect we're working on. So we're going to be placing it there. We might even do some body tapping or some, some flow, energy work. That's body power, use of your body, your hands to apply that energy. And then there is breath power. That's use of your breath to control. So we start with a grounding, which we're going to do in a few seconds. To bring some stillness within the body. But throughout the session, you'll be guided through either deep abdominal breaths or normal breath. Just follow nature's way and apply what is, possible within your body right now. So if you can't take deep breaths, that's fine. Just take, as far as you can go within your body and continue working on it, and you'll find you'll be taking deeper breaths even after that. So finally, we've got sound power, which is the use of positive mantras, affirmations. There'll be certain sounds that apply to those particular aspects. So those are the 6 power techniques. So if you've got any questions, please let me know. If I've rushed into it and, if you don't understand, even if you're watching this recording and you want to ask a question, please message me, put it in the chat in the YouTube where you can comment, and I will get back to you. So without further ado, let's start with our grounding practice. Sitting up straight, allow your spine to be in alignment if you can. If you need support, a cushion to keep your body upright, please use the cushion. Please use the support of your chair as well if you're sitting down. If you're lying down and doing these practices, because sometimes we could be lacking energy, please only apply the yin. So don't say anything out loud, even the mantras, just silently whisper them. And the calligraphy tracing, just place your hands or trace with your eyes or just receive. So yin, at that moment you want to conserve your energy. But if you're sitting up or standing, because sometimes we trace standing up, then you can, apply the yang and the yin. So we are going to be alternating all of those. So placing your hand, even if you're lying down, you can place your hand on the heart chakra, one on the lower abdomen, gently closing your eyes, and we're going to focus on our breath to bring some stillness, some presence into our practice. Gently closing your eyes. Allow your breath to move with your body's flow down the abdomen if you can. Don't force the breath, breathing in. And hold for a few seconds and breathe out. Allow your mind and heart also to follow, helping you come into this present moment. Go further into your stillness, breathing in. Hold and breathe out. And one final breath, just allowing even further grounding within the body. Breathing in and out. And just take a moment now to do a scan. We check in with our body to see how we are feeling today. Start with your physical self, your physical body. Just do a scan, head to toe. And just see if you've got any aches, any pains within the body. Bring your attention to your heart, your emotional body, and just see how you're feeling. Is there any sort of negative information, emotions, disturbance within your heart? You could be experiencing very happy, joyous moments. Whatever it is, we're just trying to analyze where we are, and after the practice, we'll check again. Finally, bring your attention to your mental body, your mind, and just see how you're feeling. Is it fairly calm? Is it noisy? Sometimes the noise is not serving us. Sometimes it's very proactive, creative, sort of, you know, something going on that's effective. But sometimes it's a disturbance and it's not creating any sort of good vibes and good focus, clarity within our body, within our mind. So we want to bring balance, calmness, equanimity, wellness within all aspects, even our chakras, so that we can align better. And the crown chakra is alignment to your higher self. So at a spiritual level, and to the saints and Buddhas. If you're spiritual, it is the alignment to divine, to heaven. So you're bringing in that energy through you. And when you get aligned to your higher self, you understand better what your focus on the earth is. Maybe if you have challenges within your body, you may understand even better what's happening because you're aligning further to your soul, to your original self. So we are going to focus on doing that, aligning our physical body, even our mental body, emotional body to our higher self. We also have our sort of physical soul, which is part of our life, which sometimes is not aligned to our higher self, and we want it to be aligned. So whatever the result is of today's session, it may help you in various ways, your physical, emotional, mental, relationships, finances, relationship with yourself especially. If you want to focus on that, it may go deeper. So let us just, focus on that higher alignment of ourself, our own physical soul, heart, mind, and body, to our original soul, to our higher self. And let us begin with our connection, which is soul power, the soul to soul, heart to heart connection. We will start with our inner souls. Again, if you're lying down, just silently do this part. If you are ready and if you're able to, you can do it out loud. Let's begin. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body, and dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of my crown chakra, I love you. You have the power to transform any negative information within to positive. You have the power to align more with my higher self, with my spiritual heaven's teams, spiritual beings, saints and Buddhas. And you can name any sort of beings you want to align with right now. Thank you. I am grateful. And now we'll also invite those outer souls, which are not limited to the saints and Buddhas. Even Mother Earth and the universe, the stars, the galaxies have frequency to offer us, to help us. So let us connect to these aspects. Dear Source, dear Divine, dear all of our spiritual fathers and mothers. And you can again connect, invite the spiritual beings that you want to. Just say their names now. Dear all of our heavens teams, our gurus, our angels, our guides, our spiritual guides, our original higher self. Dear heaven, dear Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes, we love you. We honor you. Please, will you join us for this practice and help us align more with yourselves. We're so grateful. Thank you. And now we also say hello to our, many of us have divine endowed treasures. Please turn them on. So we're going to activate those. So dear, all of my Tao and divine treasures, we love you. Please activate for me and help me with this practice today. We're so grateful to receive. And dear Shah's Golden Healing Ball, this is a universal treasure I'm turning on for those who don't have the treasures within. So dear Shah's Golden Healing Ball, we love you. Please activate for everyone. So not just the ones who don't have, everyone will receive. And once we finish the practice, it will return back to the universe. Please activate for everyone. Please join us and help us with this practice to boost our crown chakra, to help us align more with our higher selves, with the spiritual world, with our heavens teams. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And finally, the Lingwang calligraphy. Dear, the Tao calligraphy of Lingwang, soul light, we love you. Please, will you join us and help us to receive your frequency as we do this practice? We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just take a moment now. Let's do the yin part where we are going to receive. So we take in a few breaths. Feel the frequency, the vibration, the light coming into your crown chakra. As you breathe in, as you breathe out, just visualize anything that's not serving your crown chakra, just leaving the body. The negative information. And we are going to introduce some sounds and movement as well. So let us do the yin breathing 2 more times. So visualize light coming in from the entire field into your crown chakra. And as you breathe out, letting go, releasing any negative information. One more time, breathing in. Visualize golden light, any color light, coming into your crown. And as you breathe out, letting go. Now, if you're able to, you can place your hand on the crown, or if you want to sort of just, you bring it close to your crown and then take it apart. If you're able to do the movement, just do the movement. We're creating, this is yang. So if you're lying down, don't do that. You can just place your hand on the crown and one on the lower abdomen. But if you're able to, just create the movement. We're going to be saying the sound that vibrates on your crown chakra, which is Wang. And we'll say it a couple of times loud. And visualize as you're breathing in, now the light will go down to your first chakra. As you breathe out and say Wang, it moves back to your crown chakra and vibrates there. So let us do the sound out loud. Breathing in. Wang. Breathing in. Wang. Breathing in. Wang. And now you can just hold the hands over your crown, or you can place it on the crown and one on the lower abdomen, whichever you prefer. We're going to silently say Wang. So just take a few deep breaths and silently whisper Wang. Do it about 3 times. Breathing in. Breathing in. breathing in. Now just breathe in normally. And as you breathe out, send love to your crown chakra. Take a moment to note any sensations, any vibrations, any temperature change within your crown. Even if it's tiny vibrations, sometimes it's okay if you don't feel anything, that's fine. If you can, that's great. As you progress in these practices, you find you're feeling the vibrations as you go along. So now we're going to try and trace the calligraphy. So for those who are new to the journey, you can start, as I said, if you're lying down, just the yin. So you can place your hands towards the calligraphy. I'm going to share it on the screen just now. Or just place your hand on your crown and just receive. You can trace with your eyes. Those who know how to do the mudra with your 5 fingers, you can bring your 5 fingers together and trace. This particular one doesn't have animation, but I'll trace it a couple of times with my arrow, with my mouse, so you can see how it's going. Finally, those who can, you stand up and you trace with your dantian, your lower dantian. So with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bend. Even if you want to try it out like 5 minutes, you can, and then sit down and do the mudra. So you're doing it with your Tai Chi ball. You're using your lower dantian, which is a key energy center, to trace the calligraphy. Now let me share the calligraphy and share the pathway as well. So we are going to start, as you can see on the screen, we'll start with this point at the beginning and moving across, down, across, slightly up, down, but across, and then there's a heart sort of symbol. Across, down, there's an infinity symbol, and then across and just a slash. That is Ling, soul. And this particular one is Guang, light. So we're going down, upwards, down, slightly upwards, across, down, upwards, and then we're going round. So keep on doing that up and down the calligraphy. We start with the mantra Ling Guang, soul light. So that's the name of the calligraphy. So keep on saying Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. And now we'll introduce and we'll do some affirmations. So flexibility is key in every soul practice. Or you can use the sounds that we used earlier, the wang, or you can just do body tapping or the flow, the movement. You can do tracing without any mantras. You don't have to say the mantras, or you can do the mantras and affirmations. So flexibility. So let us start with Ling Guang. Please boost my crown chakra. That's generic, and it will just give you whatever energy your crown chakra needs right now. Whether it needs to balance, it needs to boost, it needs to sort of calm down a little as well sometimes. Because sometimes it's overactive. So let us do that. Ling Guang, please boost my crown chakra. Ling Guang, please boost my crown chakra. We'll also introduce balance, but let's start with boost. Ling Guang, please boost my crown chakra. Now we move on to balance. So if it's overactive, we need to bring it down. Soul light, please balance my crown chakra. Soul light, please balance my crown chakra. Soul light, please balance my crown chakra. Thank you. And now we're going to say, please connect me to my higher self, or align me actually. Align my soul, heart, mind, and body to my higher self. Ling Guang, please align my soul, heart, mind, and body to my higher self. Ling Guang, please align my soul, heart, mind, and body to my higher self. Ling Guang, please align my soul, heart, mind, and body to my higher self. Thank you. And let us trace a few minutes silently. Just connect to whatever mantra you want to. Silently say it in your heart. Okay, come to an end to your tracing. I'll leave it off for a bit just in case you're tracing still, so that you can trace to the bottom. Once you've finished, you can sit down. If you're standing up, place your hand either on your lower abdomen, just interlock your thumbs and place it on the lower abdomen. I'm just going to unshare now the screen. Let us focus. Breathing in to your lower abdomen. As you breathe out, send love to your crown chakra. And take a moment to note any sensations, any vibrations within your crown. Anything at all. And let us do that scan head to toe at a physical level within your body. How are you feeling? Do you feel anything? Do you experience any sort of shift within the energy? Any aches or pains you had? Now bring your attention to your heart, your emotional body. How are you feeling? It was a short practice, but these practices are meant to be short so that you can manage them daily in your life. And they focus on one area. But you can apply this in any way in your life. Finally, bring your attention to your mind, your mental body, your brain. Just see how you're feeling. You may have had some insights, some aha moments as you do the practice. Is how important it is to align yourself with your higher self, with your original soul. Because your original soul is pure. It's totally the Tao nature. The source is love and light, the divine love and light. And even if you don't believe in the spiritual world, your higher self is that. It is the purest version of you. So you want to be that. You want to be a replica of your own original soul. And each day as you connect to that person, that original self, you see that transforming your life physically, emotionally, mentally. Your relationships start shifting. You even see changes within your finances, your business, the way you're reacting, the way you actually treat people. Everything shifts. So let us now place our hands in prayer position by our heart chakra, and we come to a close. For today's practice, we say thank you. Thank you to our inner self, our crown chakra. Thank you to all the outer souls, the divine Tao, our own original self, the treasures, the calligraphy, all that came and served and supported us in this practice. We thank you, we love you, and we ask you to respectfully return. Gently massage your hands, creating a nice warmth. Place it on your eyes, gently blinking eyes open. And then just massaging your entire face, your neck, your chin, down your hands, your shoulders. Stretch up if you can. Gently, just stretch your hands. Bring them down towards your side. And let go. And please let me know how the practice went. How is every practice going for you? So if you can share now live, you're able to, please do. And let me know after you've done the practices how you're feeling. And keep on introducing these smaller practices in your life so that you can transform at several levels. So some of the practices are for overall well-being. They're not, addressing a physical aspect or an emotional aspect or even relationships, finances. But some of the sessions within the YouTube channel actually have focused on those. So please do go and view that channel. If you need the link, let me know, and I will send it to you. But love you all. Keep on practicing. Keep on doing your, the small practices, even 5-minute practices. Master Shah's book share, especially the soul, mind, body medicine. It says just do them for 5 minutes and see the shift happening. So yeah, please join for the longer practices as well. I love you all and take care. Have a happy rest of the day wherever you are. And I'll see you next Monday. We're going to be doing the biggest space within our body called the Vaijao. So it is also within your cranial cavity, within your scalp, and throughout the spine. So it's, if you're looking from the back, it's after your spine. If you're looking from the front, it's after your organs, but before the spine. So there's a bigger space. And if that space has blockages, then you experience it throughout your life as well. So love you. Stay connected, stay practicing, and we'll see you next week. Thank you for joining. Love you all. Bye.